And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We continue today with the Zone 300 Megawatt. This is map 23, Dungeon of Inferno. Pretty tight map, lots of tight fights. Hope to be able to show you how to do it well. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we are playing on the Ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. We have 62 kills to be had, the lone secret, which is the supercharge standing right in front of us, and 11 items to pick up. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and take care of these gunners with our trusty pistol until we eventually grab the regular shotgun. That's been left lying on the ground at this point. We can go ahead and pick up the ammo. We can finish off the imps with the pistol, and then we have a couple of Hell Knights. If you need more shotgun shell ammo, it's right there on the floor in front of you. Go ahead and grab it. So let's finish off the Hell Knights. And there is a Kako that we've attracted from above. That's okay. There's still another Hell Knight, though, so at least he hasn't come down. Sometimes it's a lost soul, too, but it seems to be quiet and sleepy. Well, say no more. There is the lost soul, no longer quiet nor sleepy. All right, let's go finish off, like I said, the second Hell Knight. Told you, it gets busy here, but that's okay. All right, so we have a box of rockets. What we'll do is we're going to shuffle all the way over to that corner because there's a whole bunch of gunners, including chain gunners at the top of those stairs. So let's make our way over. And let's do that. Peekaboo shoot, because otherwise, yeah, this is an ugly corridor if you just kind of run out wildly. Okay, in front of us is a super shotgun. I don't know if you can see it right in front of the red door. And there will be Revenants and Hell Knights and Mancubi and a whole bunch of enemies everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab that super shotgun, and then we're going to head over to the right and make our stand at the far right corner. Grab that super shotgun, grab the ammo, and then we face off against the first Mancubus. And of course the Lost Soul didn't want to be left out of the fun. Pick up the ammo as you go. Oh. Eat it, Pinky. See, I prefer this as my hold point because it takes a while for all the enemies to get over here. Otherwise, you get surrounded reasonably quickly. As you can see, they're closing in now. It's pretty tight. It's a good thing we picked up a bunch of ammo. Oh, Lost Soul, the bane of all Doom players' existence. What are you going to do? You got to take it as they come, right? Let's see. I think we've pretty well finished off everybody, so go ahead. If you did miss any ammo, go ahead and pick it up. I think there are some pinkies below. Who have we... yeah, I do hear some rumblings, some stirrings. That seems to be it. All right. If you need the green armor, you need to pick it up before. Go ahead and pick it up. There's some stim packs here. Some more stim packs over there. I have not touched that rad suit. I'll be doing that momentarily, and I'll explain why. So first we're going to pick up a couple of rockets. They'll always come in handy. And then we're just going to go ahead and grab our secret, which is, yeah, like I mentioned at the very beginning, the supercharge down here on the ledge. Very visible, very obvious. Okay, and the next thing we're going to get, of course, is the red key, which was over here, and I didn't fall down there because then we would have been kind of trapped in that fight, so I didn't want to do that. So now when we go ahead and open up the red door, there will be some Hell Knights in there. We'll take care of them, and then I'll explain what we do after that. So let's go ahead. Don't grab the rocket launcher in there. We will be needing it, but not this very second. We did pick up a decent amount of shotgun shells. So as soon as we do grab the blue key, the rocket launchers and such, Revenants are going to open up from that door, and then a whole bunch of Hell Knights are going to come up from that. Well, it's not really a door, I guess that descending wall. We're going to again make our stand around these pillars, so basically to avoid some rocket fire. So let's go ahead, pick up what we need. We'll get our few cheap shots in, but we'll also go ahead and grab our rad suit, because we're probably going to have to fight a little bit in the, not in the snow, but certainly in the lava. Yeah, if you got to run around, you got to run around. Okay, so I think the Revenants are done with, and because of the rad suit, we have a little bit more liberty to play around. We can use some rockets. I'm going to use some of the rockets more for later fun. I think we picked up quite a bit of shotgun shells. We also have some chain gun ammo that we have not used. So, I mean, depending on your ammo situation, feel free, rather, to use rockets or continue with the super shock, and it's up to you. It depends on your ammo situation. So it looks like I am now out. We can use some chain gun ammo to finish off the Hell Knights. All right. And there are still some down below, but there's also going to be some ammo here. So let's go ahead and grab it. Some rockets and some shotgun shells. How many are left? Couple, 2, 3. We'll finish off the Hell Knights if we can. That should do it. Don't think there are any more down here. No, they're not. Okay, so now we have the blue key for the blue door. That is really the exit-y area. Take out your chain gun. There's going to be a couple of chain gunners, one on each side, and we're going to want to stand in the doorway because we do want the revenants to fire off. Well, not necessarily at us, but we do want them to attract the attention of the arachnotrons beyond, but they didn't seem to, so that's okay. Oop. All right, so let's go ahead now, grab this, get the heck out of here, and then we're just going to go full auto because we don't want to go back out to where the arachnotrons are. Unless we have to. All right. Hit the switch. That'll allow us to get out, basically. Okay, so we do have a bunch of rockets left, so let's go ahead and use that on the 2 arachnotrons. And that should do it. One more, maybe. Yeah, that's it. All right, so unless I'm mistaken, I think we have everything we need to have. We'll do our final count, however. Yes, all 62 kills, the lone secret, and the 11 items. You know what that means. Yeah, we're done. That's the dungeon of Inferno. Tight quarters, lots of crossfire, decent amount of ammo, decent amount of weaponry, but, you know, you have to be careful because there are some narrow areas where you can really have it blow up in your face. Hope you did enjoy the video. Maybe you got some good tips and tricks. Either way, though, hit that subscribe button. This way you won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.